It's Bourbon Night. Hello, I'm Chad.
I'm Sarah.
Sarah, what do we got here?
We have Beam Repeal Batch.
All together. Happy Repeal Day, because that's a thing. That's what, and what is Repeal Day?
Repeal Day is December 5th, and that commemorates this year, it'll be the 85th anniversary of the repeal of prohibition, the noble experiment.
Right. This year being 2018, if you're watching this in future yous are watching this, yeah. So this is Jim Beam, but it's an 86 proof version.
That's
and it's non-chill filtered. What else can you tell us about it?
This one is, well, like you said, 86 proof, non-chill filtered, 4 years old, like the regular stuff, but the non-chill filtered is gonna leave some extra body in there, some extra mouthfeels. So I'm pretty excited to try that. Fred No put this together to honor all the Beams that have come before him and the history involved with the Beam distillery, including James B. Beam, who rebuilt and reopened the distillery 120 days after Prohibition was initially repealed, which is really fast to open a fully functional distillery, 120 days. So good for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for doing that for us.
Thanks for doing that.
He had us all in mind. And this label is supposed to be reminiscent of how labels would have looked at that time, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't match their other artwork, if you notice.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Okay, so an 86 proofer, hanging in that iffy range for us on some products now that, we've kind of moved up to the higher proof range. But
barrel proof snobs now.
Good bourbon is good bourbon, so
that's true.
Let's see.
It's
I'm getting
not
bananas.
Yeah, well,
like really ripe bananas.
I get something that I can't put my finger on right now, but I will say it doesn't have the signature Beam nose for me.
No, it does not.
Normally I can smell it and be like, that's something from Jim Beam.
Yeah, normally it has kind of a nutty quality to it. Not really picking up any nuts on this, or if it is, it's a different type of nut.
It almost smells like a meringue pie. Like a pie with that, it's got that sticky whipped egg topping and just gets browned.
Has a banana in it though.
Yeah, so it could be like a banana cream pie with a meringue topping. Not to get specific or anything, but
that's exactly what it is. Yeah, it is definitely interesting.
It does smell like pie.
It smells like pie.
Now that you said those things have come together, I'm like, that's what this is.
Nope, definitely. Put it on the label. All right, well, see how it tastes.
Well, that'll get me in trouble. That is super easy to drink.
That is really easy to drink.
So easy to drink.
Yeah.
I will say, where it didn't have the signature nose, it does have the nuttiness on the palate.
I would say more on the finish.
Yes.
Than the palate, but yeah, it does go into the nuttiness, which is awesome. Chad likes, and it took kind of a little bit of a way to get there.
It takes a little detour.
Yeah.
I like it though. I think you get some of the toasted wood, but at first you get the sweetness with the caramel.
Yeah, for sure.
Not so much vanilla, but just sweet flavors, and then it's like. And now, on your left, you'll see oak. And then at the end of the road, if you look to your right, you'll see our last stop, which is nutty.
Yeah. Yeah, and for an 86 proofer, it's got a decent finish.
The finish is
the length.
Still going for me.
Yeah. And there in the middle, it had a nice little pass of some heat.
Yeah, I agree. I'm pleasantly surprised because, the Jim Beam White Label is also 4 years, and I don't feel this fondly about it.
So this was 4 years?
This is 4 years.
Huh.
Limited edition. Legacy bottle.
Well...
Oh, hey, look, it says right there on the side. I didn't even notice this before. 85th anniversary of Prohibition's repeal, when it ended on December 5th, 1933. Woo! So everyone treats New Year's like it's a big reason to shoot off confetti, and I would do it on December 5th.
Yeah.
Like, you can drink because of this.
Not that they weren't drinking.
No, they totally were.
It should also be like organized crime celebration, because that's what Prohibition caused.
It would go down after you allow legal alcohol back in, but whatever.
Yeah.
This is another lesson.
That's another time.
I am pleasantly surprised by this.
Me too.
This is a really easy sipper.
This is a get your night started type of bourbon.
100%.
Maybe even 1 or 2 glasses, or 1 or 2 drinks of it.
If this were 5 years ago and I were getting ready to go out for the night.
This is your going out bourbon.
This is my going out bourbon. So back then, Sarah wouldn't have dreamt about going out until at least 11. And even that would have been a little early.
Oh, it's so late.
So we would spend between like 9 and 11 having, our pre-drinks. And this would be a great, and at what, $18 MSRP? It's 17.
Yeah.
$99, I think.
$17, $18. Yeah. Wow. That 6-point proof bump and the change in filtration, it could be both those things, could be one of those things. I'm going to give it both, maybe. Really makes a difference.
Yeah.
If you might be shying away from this because you figure it's just a Jim Beam white label clone, I would say to reconsider. It is not.
It has a lot of flavor.
It does. It's impressive.
Now, mind you,
I'm impressed.
I think blind, I would still identify this as a under $25 bourbon. But that's fine.
Yeah.
It's a great value.
It's not super complex or anything.
No.
But it's a great sipper.
For what it is, it's a great sipper.
Yeah.
I would like to have another bottle of this.
Now, you're talking about using this as a pregame. If I saw this at the bar, I'd probably be saving some money because this would probably be a $5 pour, maybe
I
$6.
would be like, I'll take those, please.
Take that,
exactly.
Take that repeal batch.
I'm on the same page as you.
No, it's good. It's good. I have to give it a recommend.
I also have to give it a recommend. And it's supposedly limited. It says so right on the side.
Well,
so that must
limited.
mean it's true. And so it was written.
It's good. It's good.
It's good.
I like it.
It's good.
I like it.
Well, that was an easy one, Chad.
Yeah, that was really easy.
I felt like, should we do something else? Like, I feel like we owe him a little dance or something. Not like that kind of dance, but like a little... like...
If this was higher than 86 proof, yeah.
Like in Young Frankenstein.
Oh, putting on the Ritz.
Putting on the Ritz!
Maybe, but we
don't have time for that.
We'll spare you that. If you like what we're doing here, folks, we'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. You can hit the bell notification to know when we put out our episodes, and you can give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment if you like. We also have a new home for our official merch. It's whiskeyambitions.com. You can go check it out. Our t-shirts, our glasses, more things coming. All the time.
All the time.
Lots of stuff planned.
They're in the works.
Absolutely. What else, Sarah?
You can become a patron on patreon.com/itsbourbonnight, and for as little as $1, you can join in the conversation, participate in polls. We've been doing some giveaways recently. That's been fun. Patron-only podcasts.
Yeah.
Lots of things happening over there. You can get glassware like these Glencairns, Tribeca glasses, sample bottles, everything to create your own bourbon community, except for people, on amazon.com/shop/itsbourbonnight.
Yep. And lastly, you can follow us on all the social medias. It's at It's Bourbon Night. And that'll do it, right?
That will do it.
That'll do it for us.
Wow.
That'll do, bourbon. That'll do. All right. Well, thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Chad.
Okay. Until next time, drink more bourbon. Repeal batch, eh? Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I feel like I have to call you Johnny. Johnny, no! I don't know. I can't do it.
Johnny Dangerously.